The East Coast dealing with those impacts from Hurricane Erin, and here in the West, we're dealing with some extreme heat in the forecast, not only here in Kern County, but most of California under some type of heat alert. This is going to be widespread heat, especially as we get into Friday. We'll actually look at those Friday temperatures here shortly, but let's start with the next 24 hours here in Kern County. Through the night tonight, we're going to see some warm spots. Parts of the desert barely dropping below 80 degrees. That's going to set us up for some already extreme heat in the desert tomorrow. Close to 110 in China Lake and Ridgecrest. Those areas are actually under an extreme heat warning from the National Weather Service for tomorrow and going through the weekend. The significance of tomorrow here in Bakersfield, that is when we return to the triple digits. 102 your forecast high. Friday looks so much warmer. 107 the forecast high in Bakersfield. Again, that would be the hottest day of the year so far and only 2 degrees off a record high. So really warm temperatures building in here to end the work week, and even hotter again in the desert up to about 110, but 105 for the KRV, and even mountain areas up to about 95 degrees. It's going to be hot all across Kern County here on Friday and likely into the weekend as well. And really, again, that's the case across the state. Even places that are just off the coast. Downtown LA, 96 degrees, 94 in San Luis Obispo. You really have to be right on the water to have a comfortable day on Friday. This heat is going to be affecting most of the state of California. It's all being driven by a big area of high pressure that is right now sitting over the Four Corners states. But I do want to show you it's going to pick up some of this moisture to the south. And by the weekend, that's going to bring that moisture, that monsoonal moisture, we call that, into California, meaning we do have some rain chances in the forecast as well. Let's get into the 7-day forecast here. A detailed look at tomorrow. By lunchtime, we are over 90. That's usually a good sign that we're going to end up in the triple digits. So I got a forecast high of 102 with air quality that's unhealthy for sensitive groups. We shoot all the way up to 107 Friday, 105 on Saturday, 104 Sunday. And again, those rain chances are in the forecast. They're not good rain chances, only about a 20% chance this weekend, but we can't rule out isolated showers or even thunderstorms, and slightly higher chances for those thunderstorms in our mountain communities. And that's where lightning becomes a real big concern too. The potential there to spark some wildfires. We'll keep an eye on that through the weekend, but of course the heat is the big story. 95 to about 110 all across Kern.